Victories for the old guard, if you like, in this section for Real Madrid and Juventus, but I don't think we've heard the last of Zenit St. Petersburg. BATE Borisov, well, that might be a different matter. We shall see in the weeks ahead. When the draw was made just a few weeks ago, we suspected that this would be one of the more intriguing sections. Tommy, just how difficult a group is it from your point of view? Well,
it's a very difficult group from what we've seen. I mean, I don't think you can judge Real Madrid on this performance. This really wasn't a test for them. And Real Madrid have a very unsettled team at the moment. OK, Cannavaro's coming back, Sergio Ramos is back. I think Real Madrid still have a problem at left full back. Marcelo's a problem. Guti is going to try to push this team through the middle. Higuain's a good player. And if Raul and Van Nistelrooy can continue finishing the way they are, Real Madrid won't have too many problems, I don't think. OK, let's just talk more about the actual group itself, because Real and Juve certainly wanted no part, Shaka, of Zenit when that draw was made.
No, not at all. And I saw Zenit playing the Super Cup, and they certainly were a real match for Manchester United on the night. They're a tough team, of course, UEFA Cup holders. They're not going to be easy, and as they showed against Juve, they're no pushovers, certainly away from home, and I think it'll be very difficult to beat them at home. You
watched every kick of the ball of that Juve-Zenit match, Janusz, and you felt that they were a bit hard done to, Zenit St. Petersburg.
Absolutely. For me, Zenit were the better team, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. Del Piero comes through. It was an important match, of course, because he stayed with the club when they were denied the Champions League 2 years ago. But I think the best from Juve is still to come, and I like what I see, because I think Rafa Benitez has made a big mistake in letting Momo Sissoko go. With Poulsen in the center of the midfield, they're very, very good. They have strength up front with Iaquinta still there, and Amari, of course, and, you know, Del Piero and Trezeguet can score goals. So I think Juventus is just getting better. They just need a little bit of time.
Yes, I think the Zenit-Real Madrid game is going to be very instructive. That comes up on match day 2 in St. Petersburg.
Yeah, it'll be very instructive, but at the end of the day, when you look at this group, I mean, I still have to say, OK, that Real Madrid and Juventus are going to come out of it. I mean, we know that Real Madrid can score goals. Can they stop the goals going in? That's a good question. I mean, the way Zenit played yesterday, they just couldn't put one away. So this is a big test for them now.
It will be a test. I'm not writing Zenit off because I think they'll win some matches, but I think they needed at least a point out of this game.
Well, I saw Zenit in the Super Cup. I saw Zenit obviously on match day 1. I saw Real Madrid early on in the Spanish La Liga, and I'm going to go for Zenit and Juve to go throughout this group.
Wow. I think there's going to be plenty of interesting football in that section between now and December.